Thank you for your interest in submitting an abstract to the PAS meeting. In order to do so, visit the PAS Program and Events Center and enter your user ID and password. If you do not have an account yet, click the Create an Account option and follow the steps. Once you've entered your login information, click Login. On the top menu, select Submission. Take a moment to read through our information listed on this page. We have some helpful information for submission and also conflict of interests. Once you're ready to continue, click Create New Submission on the left-hand side. If prompted, click Abstract Submitter and continue with this type. You'll need to enter your title information. We ask that you enter it in title case, no all caps please, or sentence case is preferred. Enter background information, objectives, your design and methods, results, and conclusion. Please note that there are some formatting options available for you within each of those sections. If your abstract is selected for presentation, we ask if you want it to be considered for an APA special interest group. Please select yes or no. If you select yes, we'd ask that you indicate which special interest group you would like to participate in. If your abstract was presented in the PAS Summer Webinar Series, please indicate yes or no. For tables and images, there is a maximum of 4. We have changed it so that tables are uploaded as images. So if you have a table, save it as an image type and upload it. All format types are allowed except for PDFs. So you can click the Select Image button, select your image, upload your chosen file. Once it has been successfully uploaded, you should see a preview of the image. Go ahead and click Save and Continue. The role type will be Abstract. The category is a topic area or subspecialty for submission. So many of these do have subcategories. So please select your topic area and your necessary subcategory. We also do allow for keywords to be entered that will help in the search for your abstract in the program guide. There are several awards available for the PAS meeting through your abstract submission, so take a moment to look through the details and conditions of each and apply for any that are suitable for your abstract. And click Save and Continue. In the authors section, the submitter is the initial first author by default. If that person needs to be removed, you can select the Remove button. To add an author, click the Add Author option. We suggest searching by name so that you can find all accounts. If you enter email address, several people will have several email addresses for one person, so then we create duplicate accounts. So please look for first name, last name when you're doing your search. And once that person is found, you click Add. You will also need to select the presenting author, radio button, and whoever the presenting author is will be asked for more information for trainee type. Select if that person is a trainee or not. If you've searched for your author but it is unable to find that person, you can create an author. You will need to put in the first name at least, the last name is required, and an email address. And submit created author. Once you have created that author, it will ask for an affiliation. We can click Create New Affiliation, and we can look up any institution. A nice thing that has been implemented this year is Ringgold, so there's a standardized database of universities and institutions to choose from. And please fill out the country, state, and city as requested and create your institution for the new author. You can create as many authors or add as many authors as you need to. And again, remember when selecting for the presenting author to also include whether they are a trainee or not. If you have a Sabbath conflict, please indicate if you do. And the first author trainee type, please indicate the appropriate option. We ask that you confirm that the submitter of this abstract has reviewed and verified that the appropriate person is marked as the presenter above. So you'll want to check the I confirm button. Also, be sure that all authors are entered in the desired order prior to the deadline. No changes or additions to authors can be made after the deadline. Click Save and Continue. Once you've entered all the information, you will come to the Review and Submit page. This gives you the opportunity to look through what you've entered. If everything looks okay, you can move on to complete payment. If for some reason you would like to edit a section, there's an edit option available at each header. So we click the complete payment button. Once you've done so, you'll be brought to the payment page where you enter your credit card and your address information. Once you select Pay Now, you will get an on-screen payment confirmation, and you should also receive an email. Once you have submitted your abstract, you can navigate back to the Submission tab and scroll down to see any remaining drafts and the submission that you have. You can view the submission again, view your receipt for payment, and also edit and return it to draft status if need be. You move it to the draft status, make any edits that you need to make, return back to Review and Submit, and resubmit. It will not ask you for payment again on a resubmission. Be sure that any drafts you have that were returned to drafts are submitted by the deadline. Thank you for submitting your abstract to the PAS meeting.